This the wife diss track, ayy. The fiance diss track, ayy. This the girlfriend diss track, ayy. I'ma say it for my fellas in the back, ayy. All that coffee at the house, why you buying coffee? We been shopping for forever, got too many options. We don't need new decorations, why you still plotting? We been at Target for 3 hours, why you still shopping? Said you ain't want nothing and now you trying to take my fries. Why your head always in the way while I'm trying to drive? I'm trying to sleep and you keep yapping, I can't close my eyes. Why you got 8 alarms and hitting snooze like 9 times? It's 5 p.m., what you mean that you ain't eat? Girl, dear, I'll just have me a nice coffee. That's why you got a headache now. I know you hungry, now I gotta buy a 6-course meal and a sweet treat. My day off and you giving me all this stuff to do. All them dishes in the sink, it's just a fork and spoon. Then you said we had plans you planned a month ago. Oh, wait, you told me that? I forgot. I don't care, back to the song. You getting on my nerves. Girl, you getting on my nerves. Girl, you getting on my... Oh, you getting on my nerves. This the wife diss track, ayy. The fiance diss track, ayy. This the girlfriend diss track, ayy. And I'ma say it for my fellas in the back, ayy.
I'm a flight risk. I don't think they're ready for the shit.
And here we go.
I actually have found that I think men are more likely to have bizarrely unrealistic expectations. I have so many girlfriends who are highly accomplished, highly educated, great people, and just wonderful women, and the dating pool is absolutely brutal for them.
What are these men looking for?
It is entirely unclear to me that it's like, why are their men not jumping to want to date them? So,
well, allow me to retort.
Well, Alicia, those are not bizarre and unrealistic expectations, because reality is that ultimately men want to build a family, okay? And most men don't want to be with an accomplished and educated woman because those women are entitled, demanding, and a pain to deal with. Even different studies will tell you that that's the case. So most of your accomplished and educated friends are very likely to end up with a cat instead of a family, just like Whoopi.
Perfect.
Did Kyle behave himself?
Oh, of course. They're angels.
Good, I'm so glad. Kyle, we gotta go. Mommy's got an appointment.
Taste my steel! Never!
Oh.
If they find it, they'll play with it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Oh, you gotta watch this. Remember the video I posted about the guy being expected to chip in on a $3,500 dinner bill? And he was just a +1. He didn't even know any of these people. So what he did was went and paid his tab and dipped up out of there. So here's part 2 of the conversation between him and his friend. The one where he was the +1 because she expected him to chip in on the bill as well. Child, he don't even know these people. He came with you as a favor. Let's go.
Let me add a little bit of context to this situation. To begin, anybody that knows me enough that we're going out and hanging out knows that I'm really zero tolerance for any type of BS. That's to begin with. Like, anybody knows that Storm will remove himself out of any situation that is unbecoming. You're sitting at this table arguing and getting into it with these people at this nice, fancy restaurant. She knew that I was going to leave. She knows that I don't play that. She knows that. And that's why she wasn't mad that I left. She specifically was not mad that I left. She was mad that I did not contribute to the big bill. That's why she was mad. She sat there and threw her hands up and made it very crystal clear that she wasn't going to use her card. But in the same breath, turned around and was arguing at people.
Why? He didn't know them people. Why should he contribute to that big old bill? $3,500 worth of food and drinks that he had nothing to do with? He just came as somebody's +1. He don't even know these people. And she expected him to do what?
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
About who was gonna pay the bill at the table, and not once was saying, oh, I'm gonna pay you back, I'll cash app you, let me Zelle you. So my thing is, why are you so worried about who's gonna pay this bill, but at the same time, you're not reconfirming anything that you're gonna pay them back, just like your homegirl.
Well, duh.
And another thing I wanna point out, she wasn't gonna leave that dinner regardless, even if I told her that I paid for my bill, which is why I didn't tell her. Because this, again, is her good homegirl. This is her best friend. So she's at the table trying to figure this all out with her homegirl. So I'm like, I'm not the best friend in this situation. I'm just the plus one. I don't know nobody at this table. My homegirl knows everybody at this table.
Oh, hell no!
So her dealing with all these people, that's her business.
Exactly. Exactly. So I don't even know why that would even cross her mind. If anything, she would have been like, this is between us. You don't worry about it. I invited you. You don't worry about what we got going on here.
And lastly, we did not fall out because of this. Our relationship, our friendship did not end because of this situation. After like the next day, we kind of like giggled it off, and we kind of agreed to disagree, because to this same day, even after she seen this video, we got on the phone and she was like, Storm, you could have paid more on that bill. And I'm like, girl, what do you mean I could have paid more on the bill?
What you mean paying more on the bill? My bill was $100 and something. This is $3,500.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
Girl, bye. He was right. Let's agree to disagree, because every time you bring that up, we gonna have an issue, because you know you wrong. You know you wrong. He know you wrong. I know you wrong. I'm pretty sure everybody else knows she's wrong. The girl is wrong.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
So I came across this, and I had to bring it to you guys' attention. Soccer player Kaka's ex-wife said she divorced him because he was the perfect husband. Said he never mistreated me. He was always loving and kind. He was a great father, a great provider. He was just too perfect. And I just wasn't happy. Somewhere Pookie and Ray Ray is rubbing their hands like Birdman right now, because she is getting ready to be in for a rude awakening. This is the reason why many men have given up on marriage. Because you can have the money, you can have the success, you can treat your family great, give them everything they could ever want and desire, be good to your wife, knock her down the right way, lick it the right way. You could do everything right. And then she'd be like, I'm not happy, so I'm going to divorce you, and we got 2 kids.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn! What? Fuck! Fuck!
There is no sense of honor and duty towards marriage, even when the guy is perfect. She herself said this. This is not coming from him. This is coming from her. Now, what's going to happen when she goes out into the dating world and she finds out things ain't so sweet? She's going to come running back to him, and he should not take her back.
Nope. You have an OnlyFans page, right? Yes. And did you meet him through your OnlyFans page?
Yes, so I've made myself clear that he's just a customer.
He helps you out, right? Financially, you said?
Yes, so he pays my rent. Every month, it is $1,200. He bought me the iPhone 14, the Pro Max, nice. About like $1,300. He co-signed my car, buys me clothes, everything like that. And he also paid me, like max was like $4,000 just to be with him one time.
I want to feel like it's raining on me, okay?
Perfect. Perfect.
And who's that? Oh, it's Mr. MVP, Sim!
This woman says her boyfriend lavished her with more than $1 million in gifts.
He did buy me a lot of gifts every time that, he would want to take me to Chanel or anything, he would spend over $100,000.
When you say be with him, what do you mean?
Intimately.
But do you regret because now he might have think that you're his girlfriend, he's an love with you. You know what I mean?
No, because I've said this every day. Like, it's continuously.
Right.
He'll say, I love you. I'm like, every day, I'm like,
You a simp!
You feel bad that you're taking all this money off the guy?
I do, but I don't, because I still am very honest, and I'm like, I don't want anything more out of it.
No shit. But do you regret because now he might have think that you're his girlfriend, he's in love with you, you know what I mean?
No, because I've said this every day. Like, it's continuously.
Right.
He'll say, I love you. I'm like, every day, I'm like,
Do you feel bad that you're taking all this money off the guy?
I do, but I don't, because I still am very honest, and I'm like, I don't want anything more out of it.
What? But you can't do this to me.
You know how much I sacrificed?
One of the influencers who's got 500 million followers on social media just got engaged, and this is her ring. What do you think?
What I think is we're about to hear someone's opinion on that.
Here's the truth. An engagement ring must hurt a man financially to prove that he has long-term intention.
Oh, it's fun to be right, but the real truth is that is the very definition of just an opinion.
Just like everything in life, financial investment equals to mental commitment.
Oh, does it now? I think that there are many people out there that might not agree with that, but let's hear this person's opinion why.
It's like comparing the bag that you spent $20 on and the one that you spent $2,000 on.
Are we really going to compare investing in a relationship by virtue of buying an expensive engagement ring to a woman buying a handbag? I guess so.
Do you care if the $20 bag gets scratched, get wet? No, you don't. But do you care if your Chanel bag gets dirty, and would you replace it so easily? No, you won't, because you've made a substantial financial investment in it.
Well, it's just me, but I wouldn't spend $2,000 on a handbag, period.
The more you invest in something, the more likely you're going to cherish it and fix it when it's broken, not replace it. Marriage is the same.
Is that implying that we can chalk up those high divorce rates to people not investing enough money in their marriages?
An engagement ring should be a substantial financial investment from the man's side up front to prove his long-term intention to a woman.
And here I thought determining a person's true intentions was determined on their actions and how they treat another person, not on how much money they spend.
Enemy UAV spotted! It's all
fucking right in the pussy!
If my boyfriend asks me to marry him, I'm gonna say no.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Why am I gonna say no? Because we started dating 5 years ago, and then a month after we started dating, his friend started dating his girlfriend. And they had a kid after 2 years of being together. We had our daughter after 4 years of being together. His friend pays all the bills in their home. We pay 50-50.
Well, shit.
His friend got engaged last year, and we haven't gotten engaged. His friend got married this past weekend.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
This is why, okay, I'm gonna say something crazy. I hate to say this, but like, this is why these girls who have sugar daddies and these girls who are with these rich men, they're cashing up, they're piling that cash.
No comment on my
If you're smart, if you are a smart sugar baby, or if you're a smart whatever dating a rich man, don't just date him for the dinners and stuff like this. Get your cash, stack it up and go back.
Get your cash, stack it up and go back.
Because I'm gonna get something out of it, you know? Either I'm gonna believe this lie, I'm gonna get some good, or I'm gonna play dumb, get a shopping spree when I wake up. Like, life is gonna go good for me after you tell this dumbass lie, you know? I'm about to do you in right after this, you know?
I'll get you, bitch.
Describe your dream, man.
Over 6 feet, Hispanic, multi-millionaire, and he loves God. And is loyal and faithful.
Loyal?
Yes.
So you want a 6 foot man that's loyal?
Yes. Doesn't exist.
It's not gonna happen.
This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hose, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all.
And the truth shall set you free!
No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got 2 parents. Their interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference.
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
shit just got real.
5'7" and handsome, or 6'2" and unattractive?
6'2" and unattractive. Why would I want to be no, I want to wear heels, my guy. I don't like short.
What's more important, looks or money?
How much money? It depends. I'm broke. Give me your money. Let's go. Give me your money. Let's go.
Honestly, if you're not making 6 figures, get the f out of my life.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
What is the most important thing a man can have?
Money. Money.
Oh, there's a big surprise. That's an incredible. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from that surprise.
Both money. All right,
Yes.
God, you guys are on the same page with everything.
Money, yes.
All right.
Yes.
I wanna be a hoe.
And also, in some way, I think it's embarrassing for women that are put in those situations, because how do you make it to 40 and not learn how to get along with a man?
I'm sorry, baby. It's the height, but we could be friends. We could, we could kick it, You already know what I just said, y'all have to pass. I'm sorry, but pass. I almost feel bad. I'm pass.
I know, I'm sorry.
I'm a pass because I'm kind of tall. I'm a pass because you're my homie. I can see over you. I'm a woman. So what would you say?
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with a man who gonna say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they want to do. And they think if a man be a man, he's toxic.
So my question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
I'm
is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing this.
Respect that, baby. Respect that, baby.
Well, I would go after the softer, more agreeable guys because they were the only ones that I could control. You can't control an alpha. Women who have that kind of mentality, it happens without you really knowing it. And then, of course, what happens, right? 2 or 3 years later or a year later, I was like, why am I not attracted to this guy anymore? Or like, why am I not into this relationship anymore? Or like, why is this not working? And it's because the polarity was off. It wasn't what I was needing. I needed a real man, but I didn't know how to keep a man because I was emasculating.
First of all, you're the reason why my brain is fucked
whatever,
up.
but this is your choice.
Let's pump the brakes.
This is your
We're
choice.
gonna take a break. We're gonna come back in like 15 minutes.
This is your choice.
It's 15 minutes. Can we talk?
15 minutes for what? I'm not signing that. It's not my key.
You're signing these papers.
I'm not signing nothing. No, I'm not. I just told you I'm not signing this.
Since she's been born.
This paper, I'm not signing. I'm not signing that. You want this is her decision to get divorced. So why should I pay for her daughter that's not mine biologically? Whether you think I adopted her or not, I took care of her.
Give us 15 and we'll figure this out.
Okay, you might need 15. You know what I'm saying?
You're just throwing away 7 years of being in your daughter's life.
You're throwing away 7 years.
You raised her.
This was your idea, not mine.
You raised her. We were together.
This is your idea, not mine.
You know what?
Was it not your idea to get divorced?
Look, we're not getting anywhere.
Okay.
Let's just take 15 minutes to cool off and come
How
back.
you don't want to help me take care of Charlotte?
Yo, you being unprofessional.
How you don't want to help me take care of
You're
Charlotte?
very unprofessional.
So what I'm supposed to tell Charlotte? So what I'm supposed to tell her?
Tell her that we
So what am I
divorced.
supposed to tell her?
Okay, I'm
So
not
you
signing that.
you just
Quit
walking
throwing
out
that
her
at me.
life completely?
Yes, I'm not signing them papers, man. That's not my daughter.
Don't throw this
I'm not
at me.
paying child
Don't
support. We
throw
get
it
divorced,
away.
right? She's not my daughter biologically.
You signed these adoption papers, giving these child the same biological rights as a child who is your own.
Bro, I didn't sign the birth certificate. What adoption paper? Where I signed them at?
I got the papers.
Okay, you got the papers. You ain't got no
Somewhere.
papers.
Somewhere.
Did he sign the birth certificate?
No, he didn't sign it.
I didn't sign a birth certificate. That's what I'm saying. That's not my daughter biologically. Her daddy in
But
jail.
she was
Oh, damn.
there since she was born.
Okay, what that mean?
You adopted her though. I got the adoption papers somewhere.
Okay, but what that mean?
Somewhere.
I'm not paying child support.
We were married for 7 years.
Just pull out the birth certificate.
Okay, it don't really matter if we was married or not. It don't really matter. That's not my daughter.
Like,
I'm not about to pay child support. You move on, meet somebody else. Then he taking care of you and your daughter. You get double benefits. How did that sound?
Once you adopt this child, it becomes yours in the same.
But what I'm saying is, where the papers at?
I understand. Do you have the papers?
She don't know where the papers is even at. That's what I'm saying. She's so unorganized. That's why we're getting divorced now. You're not organized. Wow, man. Damn.
Okay, hold on. It may be. This better be a ticket to Dubai for 2 weeks straight, round trip. Because you know I've been wanting to go to Dubai.
Open it up. Yeah, read it.
What is this?
You know what it is? I just want you to know that I know. Nevaeh is not mine. She's not my daughter.
Why did you do this tonight out of all nights? Why?
Because I wanted you to know that I know Nevaeh is not mine. I've had doubts. So I went at a DNA test. Nevaeh is not mine. She's not my daughter.
Damn! Why would you do this? She loves you though. Why would you do this?
She's not my daughter. Why would you do this? Why would you cheat?
I didn't cheat.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. You cheat on me.
I didn't.
That's proof right there. DNA test. Nevaeh is not my daughter.
But babe, really? Out of all days, you had 3 years to give this to me. Now you want to give this to me?
This bitch, please.
About my life, don't know where I begin. Couple L's thrown at me, I took them on the chin. Used to see me taking losses, they surprised a nigga win. The longer I live, I'ma lose myself. And if I had choose me or you, then I'ma choose myself. A higher power in mind.